All right, so we got to fill in the blank here again. It says in the following diagram, KU and DG are parallel. So KU, DG are parallel. DG's behind my screencastify thing behind it. All right, so then it talks about alternate interior angles, and then it has some other things. All right, let's do one thing at a time. All right, so KU, I want this to look like I'm used to, or not even I'm used to, just simpler. All right, so I've got my yellow lines. It says what's alternate interior? Well, I would need a transversal. Now, there's some different lines going on here. All right, I'm going to guess that it's probably this line is the transversal. Doesn't really say that for sure. All right, but that's the transversal because I can immediately see a Z there. All right, I can immediately see my Z that I'm looking for my alternate interior. All right, so what's in the corner of the Z? I'm going to put a star in them. Here and there. Those are the angles in the corner of my Z, so that means those are the alternate interior. So this top star is KUD. So make sure you put your angle on there. KUD. All right, and then this star down here is going to be GDU. Angle GDU. Okay, our alternate interior with congruent measurements. It says, however, if UG and KD were parallel, then something else is happening. All right, well, let's get rid of all this stuff. Because what they're doing to me now is they're changing up what's parallel. UG is this one. All right, UG is this one, and then KD is this one. So now the different parallel lines. All right, you may think, it doesn't make a difference. It's going to. So I'm going to move this up here. I'm going to change my picture. So I'm going to stretch my parallel lines out. And then I'm going to stretch my transversal out. All right, and what I should see is that I've got a Z here again. All right, so I've got a Z like this time. So here's my Z. Looks more like an N. All right, but if I turn my computer around, and obviously if I turn my computer around, you can't tell because you're watching the video of it, so that it's sideways, all right, I'd have the same thing as I had last time. So there's my Z. Where are the angles in the corner of that Z? Right there and right there. Those are not the same angles I had last time. This time, the one on the left-hand side here is KDU, so angle KDU. And then over here on the right-hand side is GUD. All right. So now this time, those are alternate interior. So I've tried to say this a few times. I'm going to say it again. It's very important that we pay attention to what lines are parallel. All right. So that we can check out what angles we're supposed to know about.